Oh yeah. What's up everyone, this is Tony with JRNYcrypto. In today's video, we're going to be doing a quick crypto news and market update. We do have a few big things to talk about, like Venmo now doing crypto payments for their 70 million users, as well as Cardano Africa. Charles Hoskinson has hinted there is going to be a big announcement in this, and this is coming up very soon, as well as some other big news. So before we get started, I do appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified when I make new crypto videos. Alright guys, so the markets are actually looking pretty good today. We have Binance BNB on a quick recovery, headed back to its all-time high. Like I've been saying, lots of demand going to the Binance Smart Chain because they get those lower fees. Especially over the last couple days, there has been a massive amount of volume on the Ethereum network and crazy high Ethereum gas fees. And there was actually a record amount of transactions, $10 billion worth, which was a record high on Uniswap's weekly trade volume. So like I've stated in previous videos, I think it's a good thing the Binance Smart Chain is taking some of the volume away from the Ethereum network. Taking some of that congestion off of the Ethereum network will only help reduce those gas fees. So I do think that's a good thing. I do think these projects will coexist for quite some time. I don't think there's going to be an Ethereum killer, at least not in the next 2 years. So it is very possible Cardano launches the Goguen mainnet and everything starts blasting off. And a lot of these projects really see much better benefits to the Cardano blockchain than being on the Ethereum blockchain. So something I have noticed is a lot of people are pretty upset about the ADA price. Currently at $1.25, I actually think it's holding a pretty good price since it is a bit of a ways out from the smart contracts mainnet. So once that does launch, Cardano will become a major competitor with Binance BNB and Ethereum, and then be solving the gas fee problem as well. And depending on how much more beneficial being on the Cardano blockchain is than being on the Binance Smart Chain or the Ethereum blockchain, that'll be really the determining factor on how well Cardano does at that time. Regardless though, I think ADA is going to be blasting off towards the end of 2021. So the Goguen mainnet and smart contracts, I really don't think is going to be coming towards mid to end summer from what I have heard. So Cardano also has the Africa Special coming up end of April. So Charles Hoskinson did post on Twitter today that he's filming for the Africa Special. If you go to africa.cardano.org, you can find the website here where you can register to watch this on April 29th at 1630 UTC. Charles Hoskinson has hinted that they do have a big announcement for this. I think he kind of accidentally said this in an AMA. So something big involving governments and a big partnership in Africa, I definitely think can be something that makes the price of ADA surge and really wake up the demand for ADA, especially leading into the testnet, which will then be leading into the mainnet of this. Whereas at that point, all the projects will be launching on the Cardano blockchain. That's really the blast off point, in my opinion. And then shortly after that, we could be seeing a swap website for the Cardano blockchain, where you will be required to lock liquidity in both ADA and the altcoin that's listing on the swap. Similarly to the Binance Smart Chain with BNB and Ethereum with Uniswap, they both require their coins locked in liquidity with the altcoin project that's listing on the swap site. This enables traders to actually have liquidity to trade with, and it does require the coin of the platform, which is why there's so much demand for BNB right now. So many projects launching on the Binance Smart Chain are required to get BNB to lock in liquidity paired with their coin. So that's locking away a ton of BNB, causing a supply shock. At the same time, you also need BNB coins to make purchases of all these altcoins on the Binance Smart Chain and PancakeSwap, which is why I think this price has just been going so crazy and pushing through this dip as well. And it's looking like it wants to break its all-time high once again. So if you guys do want to register to see the Africa Special, I'll put a link in the video description. That is on April 29th. So I'm not really expecting the price of ADA to do anything crazy anytime soon. But I do expect leading towards the mainnet launch. And then after the mainnet launch, when there's a swap site for the Cardano blockchain and a lot of projects have launched on the blockchain, I think there's going to be a major supply shock to ADA. But like I said, that could be anywhere from mid to even end of 2021. So moving on to the next major news for today. Venmo just put crypto access in the palm of everyone's hand. This is major because Venmo has over 70 million users and they can now send crypto to their friends and family very easily. So this is going to increase the accessibility of the cryptocurrencies that are listed on Venmo. I do believe they'll be adding more cryptocurrencies later as well, just like PayPal. So just more accessibility to cryptocurrency makes it easier for the masses to get in, and it makes it easier for people to actually use cryptocurrency and trade with cryptocurrencies as well. So this is going to be very interesting. This was definitely a great announcement that came out of nowhere. So Venmo was announced with PayPal originally. PayPal did announce at the end of March. We hadn't heard anything about Venmo, and now it's actually live. So this is great. We still have MasterCard and Visa to come with their crypto related services as well throughout 2021. And I do believe this is going to be a trend and everyone's going to be getting on this bandwagon. So I definitely don't see this bull market ending anytime soon, but of course there's going to be corrections along the way. So we do have to be prepared for that and understand that. Get as educated as possible if you are new to the crypto space. So Litecoin is one of the 4 cryptocurrencies available on Venmo now, and it is the most undervalued of the 4 in my opinion. So I do like Litecoin more than Bitcoin Cash, and I do think Ethereum and Bitcoin already have a massive market cap. Litecoin I still think has a fairly small market cap. It is faster and has better features than Bitcoin. Of course, people do prefer to just hold Bitcoin as a store of value. So Venmo users will be able to buy, sell, and trade as little as $1 worth of Litecoin and 3 other cryptos on the app, which has more than 70 million customers. So increased accessibility to Litecoin means more people buying, selling, and holding Litecoin, which is great for the project. I'm still holding Litecoin. I'm still bullish on it. I'm more bullish on Cardano, but Litecoin I do think is another undervalued cryptocurrency in the top 10. So I am just holding this, lending this out in BlockFi, earning 6.5% passive income on this per year. So I know you guys are tired of hearing about Dogecoin, but I have a couple of quick announcements. Newegg did announce they're accepting Dogecoin as payment, more mass adoption for Dogecoin. So I also wanted to talk about the positives of Dogecoin pumping. There's so many people that just have a negative stance on this, or they're upset that it's not their cryptocurrency they're holding after doing dozens of hours of research and finding good projects and then watching Dogecoin skyrocket. I could understand myself, since pretty much all the coins I'm holding are either down or just moving sideways. So there is a lot of positives in this. It's bringing a lot of new people to the crypto space, especially from the stock market on Robinhood, which is where most of the Dogecoin volume is. So someone did comment here on Twitter, if it wasn't for Doge, I would have never got into crypto. So that's another great benefit. I got dozens of comments here as well saying very similar things. So there's definitely a lot of positives here. It's helping the crypto space grow in general. So I also think it's better people getting into Doge than all of these new hype coins over the past few days that people are just FOMOing into, and are brand new projects that I definitely think can be rug pulls. I'm seeing a lot of these over the past couple days, especially because of Dogecoin pumping. So there's definitely a lot of negatives to Dogecoin pumping as well, but it does have Elon Musk pushing it, and he has stated it will have his full support. So I do think he's going to continue pushing it. He's actually going to put Dogecoin on the moon, since they are going to the moon soon. So like we talked about earlier, Uniswap's weekly trade volume reaches record high of $10 billion. So this is moving up even with the high gas fees, and that's because people don't have a choice. They have to use Uniswap for some of these altcoins, and the massive FOMO on some of these projects is bringing a lot of people, as well as a lot of people panic selling over the past week as well on some of these altcoins. I've noticed a lot of solid altcoins have really gone down anywhere from 20 to 50%. And I do think it's just because these projects went parabolic and they're just having an overdue correction. So as long as these projects are building for the long term, they're building great utility, the team is solid and knows how to pivot to what's relative in the cryptocurrency space, I definitely think these projects will recover and be on the upward rise throughout 2021. This is why I look for strong projects in hidden gems and not just hype coins. So Uniswap really needs a layer 2 solution to reduce these gas fees. We do have Uniswap version 3 coming in May, like they did state, but the initial launch of version 3 does not include the layer 2 solution. So the gas fees will still be very high with the launch of version 3. So last topic for today, Facebook-backed Diem Association reportedly to launch stablecoin pilot in 2021. So we've been hearing about this for the last couple years. It keeps getting delayed and pushed off. So I'm really not going to believe this until they're actually very close to an actual launch for the Diem coin. And this is just a stable coin as well. So I don't know what type of effect this will have on the crypto space. I'm guessing it will have a positive effect though over time, as it will make people more comfortable with using stable coins and cryptocurrency. I think a lot of governments are going to be shifting to a stable coin very soon as well. So over time, I do see cryptocurrency only growing, especially throughout the end of 2021. I definitely don't think this bull market is anywhere close to being over. I think there's still going to be a couple $1 trillion more added to the crypto global market cap over time. So that's it for today's crypto news and market update. I hope you guys found it useful. Some huge things happening over the past 24 hours. If you guys did find the video useful, I do appreciate if you guys like the video, comment below, and share this video anywhere on social media or with friends and family. Everything helps the channel grow, and I do appreciate it. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.